Oh, okay. My next door neighbors did too.
Wait, actually, that's something.
Yeah, ask anybody. Ask Father Andrew about me. That guy
Wait,
knows
really?
my
I
name.
love
That guy knows my
Andrew.
name. No, because he was
Yeah. He was that last year
See,
they
you're gonna not
combined.
know how to.
I'm
We
gonna
need a
die in
ballot.
this house. I took a one with that.
Last year for confirmation, for my confirmation, St. Clair and St. Paul had to combine because St. Clair had such a little group. So I had my retreat at St. Clair, and Father Andrew was at the confirmation doing that.
How do I spell appropriate?
The
R-O-P.
The mass. Oh.
I-8-T-E.
You know, Father Andrew's my goat.
Wait.
You know, I'm so glad he came from Poland to America.
Literally, me too.
I'm Polish.
Me
He's
too.
my
Guys,
goat.
I love your pierogies.
I know they're so good. They're so good.
I love him.
That would be fun to bring for whatever you build Saturday.
Yes.
I wonder how many you have to order.
Yeah.
Kids would eat those.
I eat them.
Hell yeah.
Dude, if they don't eat them, I'll eat
We
them.
actually, my mom could do that.
I make them homemade, but they take forever.
Oh,
I
I
would never be
love
able to make
I
them for
could
this.
ask my mom.
It would take me a week to make
Yeah, but
them.
my mom, you can buy like the big packs of the frozen
Yeah.
ones. They're, but
No, but if you go to
but you can order them.
Yeah, my
Sometimes
mom.
you
But they're so expensive from
So
there.
I could
What?
ask her if she could get a bunch to like make and bring them to on a Saturday.
I wouldn't be that surprised if we already have a bunch.
I just thought it would be,
But-
something different. For
No,
the
we
kid-
order
for you
them
guys.
every
On
year
Saturday.
from the Polish market for
Polish Village.
yes.
They're so good. Do you put
Polish
stuff in
Village.
Yeah,
It's in ham ceramic. It's the real deal.
we get them for Easter every year because my grandma makes her kalasa.
Same with us.
She makes it, yeah.
Oh,
and
have
and
some.
Gawumki.
We get Gawumki too,
Gawumki. It's the
It's
same
so-
thing every holiday.
and it's so good.
I kind of am sick of it. I kind of want something new. But I'm not allowed to. It's my family.
Well, because my grandma,
That's
she
kind of
gets
the
so
same
old.
with like my family. Is like for like every holiday we'll have like a bunch of Italian food, like rice balls, like
That's what I
chicken.
want.
I love
want
rice
that.
balls.
It's so good.
I have the recipe. I could attempt to make them in bulk and bring them, but I don't know if you want my
rice
first
balls,
attempt, guys.
So it's like cheese and like veal. Do they put veal in them?
No, it's like cheese, and then you have like rice. And I think it's just rice around it, and then you like fry it.
Oh,
like, you
the
bake it and then you
risotto
fry
balls.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're so good.
they're so like I have the recipe because my cousins Marissa and Julia gave it to me. They're like, Maddie, you gotta make it this year. And I'm like, they keep saying that, but then I don't have to make it, so I'm like, I have the recipe on my phone.
Sounds so good.
Because they're like, oh, it's part of, you have to do it because you're like part of the cousin thing. So you have to, yeah. But they're in their like 20s, and I'm like a teenager.
You're gonna have to start taking it over for them once they're
Well, they gotta like get a house so we can have Easter at their house. My parents keep bringing that up. They're like, you gotta start having Easter at the young adults' house. I'm like, hey, I wouldn't mind that, but Julia's house is too small, and
That's the
Marissa
problem.
lives in an apartment. Yeah, because I was at her house for a sleepover. And it was like one of those houses where it's like there's stairs immediately when you walk in, like up and down. And I hate to say this word, but all of my aunts and uncles and my dad are like cripples and they barely can walk. So,
Oh, hey man, I started streaming.
My cousins, they're both low-key bums, and they both live at their parents' house. So I only have
How old
two
are they?
other cousins. 25 and 20. Wait, how old am I?
Bro, how do I spell
I'm 14.
official?
So she's 24,
Oh,
which means he's
Does it
20.
come up?
24.
Does it come up when you or is
my
it not go back
cousin Johnny kind of did that, but he was doing that because he was in law
ICIAL.
school. So he's like, I'm paying for law school, I'm not
Oh.
going to pay for housing.
My
L.
sister, she, or well,
OFF.
my sister. My cousin, she's an
ICIAL.
ed major at
Gotcha.
is primary education too, so she's with the like third graders. And she wanted to originally do pre-K, which is kind of insane.
I feel like I was a teacher, I'd have to be like an upper school teacher. I don't think I could do little kids because one time I was like babysitting this little girl and she sat on my lap and immediately said, "Oh, Maddie, I just peed on you." I was like,
great, thanks.
thank you. Like, thank you for this gift. You know, just thank you. I think, like, I
They're
literally
so
almost
cute,
started
though. They're so
crying. I
funny.
was like, are you serious?
See, I'm the opposite way. Is I don't wanna go with high school.
If you want
Like, I
any
don't want to
merch.
teach high school.
I don't know. I think I'm pretty funny.
Too much.
I think Mr. P appreciates my presence.
So
Are you going to want to teach high school or first grade?
I want.
That's it. That is it. And
You
I will
know,
never
real.
do either.
You know, in my opinion,
First grades are
second
so
grade
cute.
is the perfect balance because they're old
And
enough
they
to
turn
not.
potty trained by that point.
Exactly,
good.
that's what I'm saying. The second graders, they're old enough to not ask you questions all
But
the
they
time
still love
and
you.
be
They still
yes, and they won't question everything you say, but they will ask you actual good questions. Anything older than that, they get sarcastic and snotty and are like
Yeah.
smart
That
at
does
it.
happen.
Second grade is that perfect balance. Anything below that, they're just a little too young.
They're so cute.
Wait, where'd you get your first communion?
St. Paul.
Do you have pictures?
My
Let's see
mom
mine.
probably does.
The only
On your phone still?
Yeah. I got them a while ago and I was like, 'cause I need these.
the only
And-
time
Oh,
I
yeah.
just like, I just gotta go like this for a minute. Just,
Oh, I know.
My
The new update
goodness.
doesn't have, you can't do the year and the month anymore.
Yes, you can.
I can't find it. I'm sure it's there, but that update
Just zoom
last
out. Just zoom out.
week, I need months for mine because of work.
Wait, how do you spell comedian?
C-O-M.
Estimate.
Okay, so I got,
Oh, I was trying to spell it with a U.
I got this one.
That's you? Let me see.
Aww.
Aww.
And then I
That's
have,
cute.
I was just looking at these the other day. Hopefully my mom makes it.
Did you have gloves on?
yes. My mom, I remember I actually had a fight with my mom about this because she wanted like the veil and like the gloves. And I was like, Mom, this is too much. She's like, no, Maddie, you're having all of this on for the pictures. I'm gonna get good pictures of you. And I'm like, fine.
Do you guys want to see a young photo of me?
And then,
Aw, you're such a queen.
Oh.
Bro, mommy, respond.
You have some on your phone too?
No,
Man, that's-
well, I have photos of little me, but my mom has all my communion.
Is that your dad?
photos.
Aw.
Would you guys perhaps want to see an old photo of me?
No.
Brian over here just hating for real.
Exactly, that's the whole point.
Oh my god, you were so blonde.
Wow.
Oh my god, that's super cute.
You ready?
When did your hair change colors? Or is it kind of like light
Oh, it's blonde.
Oh, it is?
My roots are just like crazy gray. Like
Gray?
no, they're
Oh.
grayish blonde.
Oh, I see.
It's like it's that gray tone of brown, and then
Like ashy?
a little bit, yeah. But
I mean, it is still pretty. Let me see that picture again. Pull it
You're
up.
so little.
blonde hair, blue
Yeah,
eyes.
it's just maybe a hair darker. than
This
that.
is this is very dark because well, it hasn't been exposed to the sun. This was peak summer though, so which makes sense. But yeah, no, my hair blonde, pale skin, blue eyes, freaking
Are you,
Huskies would
what's
have
your,
loved me.
what is your what's your nationality?
So
Are you like from northern Italy? Are you Italian?
so actually, I'm Irish on both sides. On my dad's side, it's mainly Irish.
So you are mostly Irish.
Wait 1 second. My Aunt Bob is a Southern Irish that married a Northern Irish, which that's crazy. And then
Do you have a lot of like visual differences south and north?
no, it's just the political
Oh, I see.
scheme. You haven't even got to the thing yet. It's a whole thing. And then my mom's side of the family is French Creole, which is French and German living on like that border of like Germany and France,
Yep.
where when like one day it's France, the other day it's Germany.
Oh yeah,
So Rain It's the first place that the Nazis conquered when they went on their conquest thingy. I think it's Sault Ste. Lorraine. That's what it's called. Yeah, so we're French Creole. And my Nana, her side is Nordic, and they're the Irish. They're the small, plump, like dark haired, and then my walrus's side is the tall blonde hair, other Nordic side. And then we also have like Native American roots as well as like
I remember when I went
just from everywhere, really. I mean,
so proud when I was.
It seems like you have a lot of Irish though, which makes
Oh,
sense.
God,
with your,
yeah.
With your, you know,
The
like
school
more.
mask.
yeah, but one of the things is like
so
so.
proud when I was the one.
This is my this is my
I would be
walrus.
like, look at me
He's
up here.
like he's so
shoulders down
tan.
there.
He's the opposite of me and my mom.
Who's that?
That's so he's my grandpa, but I call him Walrus. He is like the like one of the things that we joke is that so they lived on the southern Texas border for a while, right? And
He looks really ethnic.
yeah, so my mom was the
Yeah.
my mom was the abnormally pale person in the family. So when my mom and my tia would go over the border to Mexico, everybody thought that my tia was Mexican because she was so tan and she was so dark. Yeah, and like I don't have that like peachy undertone that a lot of oh yeah, that it's olive. It's all of that dark. It's all of those undertones that Caucasians usually don't have. So it's like, do I look like I am the whitest white of white? Yeah, but if you look a little deeper, I'm not. So it's like, and the only times that I've actually tanned, one, I can't tan, and then
You just probably get.
and then I just burn, but I have certain parts of my body that will tan, and they will get dark.
Yeah,
So
because our skin on our face is thinner.
That's so.
it's not even that; it's my whole entire body except like my arms and my shoulders. So it's a whole entire thing. It's very, very. It's weird.
Well, your skin will be really nice as you get older and age. Unless you don't, you're not sun a lot.
Yeah, I wear
Or
sunscreen
you have sunscreen on.
That was my
24/7. Like my mom is like 47 and she barely has any wrinkles. It's
Yeah, like I never wore sunscreen. I mean, I did when I was little, but not as a teenager. And look how wrinkly I am. It's all. You'll be happy when you get older.
It looks like
Yo, bro, what in the furry?
What?
Look at you on a board.
I've seen like 20 pictures of me ahead.
Let me see your picture. Did your mom send it?
No, but I have little photos of me.
I've like seen like a bunch of pictures of me at headbands on, so I think I was in the
Oh, so cute. Who's behind you? Do you
my
have a
older
sibling?
sister. Yeah.
sorry, today is very tiring.
Cute. Precious. You guys were all so cute.
Still wearing the baby photos of Gavin.
Yeah.
I have some on like a reel. I used my phone for video for an online training.
Show
I'm
me
doing.
baby Gavin.
So I had to delete a lot of them. Not delete, they're on like a
No,
4K
yeah.
drive. They're on a different drive. I think I have one in this reel when you turn 18. Let's see.
See, my image of Gavin as like a toddler is just like Gavin head normal, but like father.
Right.
Yeah. Same
It's-
glasses, same curled hair.
It's so weird because, like, you imagine somebody like you see them grown up and you imagine them such a certain way, and then like they're like, oh yeah, this is what I looked like as a baby, and you're like, no, that can't be real.
That can be real. AI generated image.
Yo,
Here's a cute one. This was, I think I made that for one of his birthdays.
Is that Gavin?
That does not look like him. That just.
Interesting.
Is that Gavin?
Yeah, these are all Gavin.
His hair is
That
doesn't make sense. Like Gavin.
He was so funny. That's Gavin, the short, the younger one. I know. He had surgery.
That's Gavin.
Yeah, that's Gavin.
That's Gavin. That's Gavin.
I have mostly young, like little, not
Yeah,
like middle
puberty
school
hit
ones.
hard. Yeah, that's also one of the
I don't
other.
know. I think I just don't see it because like it doesn't have like the same like hair.
Yeah.
Like his hair's
Yeah.
straight.
Well, so
He's very straight.
one of the things with my photos is like you see all of these photos when I was like super baby, and then like it like progresses, and like that was what I looked like when I was like 6. I don't know.
Yeah, you look about 6 or 7 maybe.
Yeah, and like that's where you see like the light brunette coming out.
Yeah.
And okay, I'm gonna reveal something horrendous to you guys. Even that is like so.
Middle school.
Yeah, it's 2020 is so obviously different from now.
Yeah.
It's so weird. Oh yeah, this is a photo of me with a black eye that I got from my little sister. So this was 2014. She was a year old.
Why? How did she give you a black eye? You got like.
I got in her way.
Oh, and she just.
I got in
whacked
her
you?
way.
No, she got angry at me for some reason. She just went.
Oh my god.
That
No.
reminds me like when I was younger.
That's
I threw
crazy.
a remote at my brother's head and he started like to bleed from his forehead and then I started crying. So then he felt bad and hugged me. I was like, Maddie, it's okay.
When I was little, I bit my grandpa.
Gavin got peed on by his sister.
Oh.
I
Is
saw.
his sister little or older?
Well, so Gavin's sister is transgender. So when
But still little or older?
Older.
they were older,
Oh.
so they were in the toilet, and I watched. Just squirted it all over. I'm like, what are you doing?
Oh, that's so bad.
And at the time, Kim was just cracking up. I'm like,
Wait,
go hug your brother. Hug it out. I think he
What is the
remembers.
form you just sent to?
Probably like, what are you doing?
I did.
February 2nd. It's on there, bolded and
I
underlined.
didn't read that.
What?
I
What about
want
that?
Should I?
I don't know if he
Say that
I don't know
again?
what I want on
He
the
was
back
like
of my
two.
hoodie yet. Should I submit it so you get a head count and
He was 2.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
his sister was.
I'll just put like I'll tell you later on the
They're 21 months apart.
Put it in quotation marks, so I know not to say. Put that on there.
Me and my older sister have a 6-year age gap.
That's hard.
See, that's what you think, but
guys get
also,
along?
like, I could never. We did before.
Yeah,
Because
it's easier as you get
there
older.
was such
I have
this
6
weird phase because I was like little. I was a little. Oh, you have to leave. I have to go. Oh, I love you. Have fun.
Bye bye.
I was little, right? So I was like empathetic, whatever.
You were pretty annoying to her when she was like a middle
She
school.
was 13, 14.
Yeah.
Okay, and then she grew out of that, and then I grew into middle school, and I was she does. Now I'm a high schooler. She's 20. So there's less of a
Yeah. It gets
we
easier.
get along. I mean, obviously we still stuff right because like sisters,
Does she live at home still?
but she only goes to Wayne, so she's home every other weekend.
Oh, where did she go?
Wayne,
Oh, but she lives on campus?
she didn't her freshman year, but then sophomore and junior.
Does she live by herself?
Oh, it's actually really bad. She had a dorm with this girl. She's a grade older than her, so she's a college senior. But they were rooming together last year. It was really nice. She was really nice, and you know, they were really good together. So they requested, oh, we want to be same roommate, same dorm. Cause so they could just
she lives in a house.
yeah, same in the same dorm in the same room. That's what they requested.
And they didn't get it?
No,
That's
they they put her roommate, who's a theater major senior, with a some arts major fresh. And they put my older sister alone
That's
in
crazy.
a room for 2 people, but with only 1 person, so that if someone comes in like late second semester, there's room for them, so she could at any time get a random.
Why is everything signed out?
I don't know why everything is signed out.
And that's weird. And she complained, and nothing got fixed, so she's been living alone. That's why she's home so often.
She's bored. Yeah. Does she have any friends? It's a little harder to being state to make.
Yeah. Also,
It's different than being away at school.
she had a girlfriend, and they broke up, and all of her friends took her girlfriend's side.
Oh my god.
So the only person she had was her roommate, not rooming with her, and they're still friends, but music performance major, theater performance major. You don't
You're busy.
intertwine that
You're
much.
busy.
Yeah.
That really sucks, man.
Overlap the outer box, shoot it through into this.
But it's okay, because she has me and we do things. Her best friend, though, she goes to Oakland.
That's not too far away
They could
from.
hang out.
Exactly,
She could
they
come down to
do.
her apartment and stay. It's so fun down there.
Yeah, they hang out. I mean, she's her best friend, she's a biomedical major. So when they can,
She'll have a bright future. Biomedical is a bright future. It's all good.
yeah. It's also really great because she's best friends, right? And then and then she has a little sister who's in my grade, my age, so we're best friends. So we do group hangouts because I'm also like friends with her best friend, and then obviously I'm friends with my sister, and then I'm friends with her best friend's little sister, and we're best friends. So we're all just a big
How does
best
that
friends.
happen?
I don't know. It was like perfect, and then we're all also coworkers at Lovelock.
Who's in that photo? Is that Gavin? It looks like him.
Gus, Gavin, Hugo.
Hugo. That's what I thought it was.
Oh,
Good.
well, he was not on the team anymore. Is he?
Hugo, no.
It doesn't,
He had
it doesn't
the
matter.
clue. He had the clue. But I thought it was Eli, so we could easily pass Eli.
Doesn't mean we have to have a rabbit.
Bro, I took a screenshot of me practicing.
You guys both have blue eyes,
video.
like super ice blue eyes. You notice that?
Who?
And Alex, look at his eyes and your eyes.
So he's Russian, and no, that's green.
Rush.
That's green.
Yeah, your eyes are green, but in
My
that
eyes
photo
are
they
green.
do look cool.
They do look
You're
blue,
just so
yeah.
like icy.
Rush.
Both are, like
Rashi.
lights.
Russians don't. Hey,
I have trash right here.
do you wanna film the Gus TikTok when you're
I
available?
can do whatever your heart desires. I'm currently cleaning, so I'd much rather do whatever you said.
Gus TikTok?
Yeah, I don't.
Gus talk?
Gus TikTok.
Gus talk, I love it.
Gus talk.
It's so funny.
That's what they call me.
Hold on, let's gather.
Oh, you need to gather people? What do I sign up for?
I don't know.
Yes. I don't know, man.
So, it's gonna try.
Maybe they're just.
Right now, Mr. Garden making a just because I'm assuming the shooters have run.
Ow. They're doing something.
We're going to use 1/4 inch line, and we're going to make 3/4 inch corners, and we're going to shoot in the corners. Very easy.
Yeah, I got $50 today. Hell yeah.
That's a good rate. Did you snow?
Yeah, I'll take that.
We did 2 houses.
Does Alex have like a plow?
Yeah.
On like one of like
He has
not
a
his car,
plow on his Jeep.
but he just what a little hustler.
Look, man,
That's great.
his
That's good
dad
money.
his dad made a lot of money and is still kind of making a lot of money, and he's the type of person who was poor, and now he thinks money equals happiness, so he buys a whole bunch of stuff and then leaves them, like, forgets about him. So Alex will take them and like fix them, renovate, like change them, sell them. Like, he actually does the things with them. So yeah. But I went and did like plowing with him today to get
Like
money.
different businesses or just?
No, people's houses.
Oh, you were on people's houses.
Yeah. We did somebody's grandparents' house. We did a lady's driveway, which she has kids, and I'm pretty sure she's a teacher. So I've been talking with all of my family, because 90% of them live in Texas, and
Are they like a mess? You know, because they're worse when stuff like that happens. It's worse
they're
for them.
well,
than
yeah,
it is for
because
us almost. They don't
no,
get
it
very
is
often.
no, it's extremely horrible, especially since Texas has its own electrical grid. But thankfully, my family is off grid, so they have their own like electrical system, so they can actually
Yeah, like
be.
generators and stuff.
They actually have a wind turbine, and
Do they live on a farm?
my Nana and Papa do, yes, and then so does my Uncle Galen and Aunt Shannon.
What do they raise? Like, do they have like what do they?
My Nana and Papa, they just do hay.
Okay.
But they have a large amount of land that has like a creek, like a river, another creek. They have an oil deposit on their land.
Do they really?
Yeah. And then they have a bunch of other properties where they like build houses and that kind of stuff.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, and they have a lot of. What's it called? The sun panels?
Oh, so like the
Solar
panels?
panels, yes.
Oh, okay.
So they create power doing that way. So it,
Wow.
yeah.
Here comes the hustler. Just kidding.
But
How did you guys come? Why are you in Michigan if you're filming stuff there?
my mom hated the snow, and she has a very abusive family. So she, at 17, she packed up and moved here to do law school.
Got it. Okay.
So, and she was the first one to leave. So, I mean, my mom and my Aunt Kirsten, like, they're all very, they're hardworking. But they're hardworking because of the childhood they experienced. My walrus, my grandpa, he did construction, and he owned a construction company for a while. He's done construction forever, like you can tell. I mean, both of his eardrums are blown out and all of this stuff. And my Nana, she did teaching, as well as she did a psychology degree, and now she's like technically a psychologist. But she's really ADHD. But now she has her own book business, Firelight Books, that rewrote common textbooks into a format that would be understandable for people with special needs.
Oh, that's
so
awesome.
she ended up making a lot of money because of that. And of course, she's very involved. Her and my papa have gained a lot of land. They make profit off of that land. They do some very, very smart decisions, and they make a lot of money, as well as they're very involved in the political sense. The last time when I went down to Texas, she took me onto a political African-American gospel talk show that was on the air, and they were talking about politics and why you should go vote and all of these things. like my Nana and Papa have traveled to the Democratic convention to do all of these things. Actually, my Papa, until Trump's most recent term, was one of the reoccurring like bodyguards that would be hired for the presidents. He is like 6'5". He's terrifying.
I bet that's like a crazy career path.
Yeah,
See?
and I mean, he.
Hey, John, really quick before you leave, how many T-shirts did we order last year? Do you know for the team? Do you recall?
T-shirt ordering.
I know one knows. Okay.
It was Chris did it.
I know. Okay, never
He
mind.
had a guy, but
I just thought maybe somebody remembered. Is the team paid for? The Booster Club pays for all the T-shirts that we order for the team.
yeah, the Booster Cup played for it. We also didn't you have to pay us money for the shirt?
Yeah.
So
Well, did we collect money for
we paid the
everyone?
vendor, but we collected money from people,
For the T-shirts?
didn't we? Last year.
I thought we got $30 when that included the T-shirt. This year we're doing $30.
This year, yes, but last year, no.
Oh, okay.
As far as I'm aware in recent history, we've never
I
given students
I
shirts.
bought the regular shirt. I bought the seasonal shirt. I bought the blackout shirt. I bought the regular hoodie.
You guys had a lot of options last year. We're not going to.
No, I know. Like I bought everything, and I paid a shit ton of money, and then I barely got half of it.
Yeah, we're not going to do it this year. It's
So
going to have to be a couple of options.
that's why in the Google form that I sent out, I only sent out the regular.
Because honestly, if anybody wants something special, they can buy it off the merch store.
It's true.
You know, if they want something, I don't know.
I mean, it's normally shirts and hoodies are the most,
Okay.
and maybe 2 or 3. More than, you know.
We're
I
gonna
don't
have
think
to
you
come
need
up-
17 flavors of shirts, but there could be 2, maybe.
We're going to have to come up with an amount back for the T-shirts for the team. If there's 20 kids on the team, plus all the mentors.
Well, we need
gonna have-
sizes, so
We sent out a Google form just now.
okay.
So everyone can put sizes in. But then maybe extra for the T-shirts. To have on hand. Depending on how much. I'm thinking that if we order more, it'll be cheaper.
Yeah, there are some price breaks. Although, to be honest, for the t-shirt cannon,
You need a lot of T-shirts for that cannon. don't you?
probably
Did you
need
guys put
to
in?
probably need to find the cheapest supplier of t-shirts.
Well, the kids have been getting them for free from the schools.
Yeah.
At this point.
At this point,
They're not going to keep.
But that's
giving
also
us-
taxpayer dollars, so
They're not going to keep giving us T-shirts.
no.
yeah, and we may want to have. Well, you might actually want to have a shirt specific for the t-shirt cannon.
That would be fun. That's kind of more
I
generic.
can start doing that. I can
Wouldn't
make
that be
something
fun, like a
that.
generic T-shirt cannon one
Yeah.
that says something different on it?
Then it's like the combined North and South robotics team, like something like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, just something different that's like special for the robot. That would be cool.
But
That's a good
we're
idea.
not doing anything with that with the demonstration robot for a while. I know there's that one coming up, but
Monday,
yeah.
the kids are going to try to get T-shirts with self.
This is also the other thing is that remember how last year when if somebody donated enough they would get a shirt, that could also be usable for that.
Yeah, it could be. And it might be, I support the gearheads, you know. Okay, I can take a quick look. We're probably going to want to have the cost low, so I'm thinking maybe Alibaba, see what I can get for 100,
okay.
200 shirts.
Who's going to print them though?
Alibaba. They'll just take 2 months to get here.
Oh, but
they're
we'll
probably
have them
like
for the
$2-3
next season.
each. Yeah.
Oh, that would be amazing. I didn't know they printed.
So here's my only problem with that.
Wow. $2 a shirt?
It's really cheap, it's really low quality. You're paying
Does it give you the brand?
no,
I
it's
mean, you can have a brand if you want. You'll
but
be
it
paying
costs
for it.
more.
Yeah.
And it's also
This this to me is like trade show promotional items. You normally aren't buying. If you're giving something to like a donor, yeah, you're not gonna buy the cheapest shirt you can lay your hands on. When you're like throwing out free stuff, generally people go towards the cheapest things they can get.
I know, but also, I know this is my own personal thing, but just ethically wise, with how the world has been going, I've been trying to stay away from certain things. So it's just like something that's like, I'm hesitant because I'm like, this goes against my
Would you
morals.
rather support local business?
No, it's because Alibaba uses
If you're not
sweatshops.
If you're not buying clothes made in America, they're all made in sweatshops.
Yeah.
Even the shirts from the local businesses, generally, unless it's like, what is it? There's one shirt company out of LA. I think there's like one or two
American
domestic.
Apparel.
Yeah, American Apparel. There's like maybe one or two domestic
order from them all the
choices.
time. I think they closed though, like in the last 2 years.
Right, which is why I do my research.
Yeah, there really aren't many domestic.
No, they're Indonesia.
Options.
They're all over.
But the other thing is that like Alibaba, AliExpress, Temu, all of these big like get everything cheap are known for that.
Alibaba's can be a little different, but there are some things, when I buy things off them, there are some people, I'm pretty sure I can get you a shirt under $1 custom printed off Alibaba. I just know you won't be happy with it. If you're in the $2 to $3 range, it's going to be
They're
like,
like
it's going to be a very different late night
those
day.
terrible
So
shirts.
it's probably not something we have to solve right now.
No,
but
I was just that wasn't even like on the agenda. I was just
The
curious.
issue with a local printer is they're probably the shirt blanks are going
They're usually about
$8 to $10.
6 to 10.
6 to 10. They're going to be the upper end of the single digit.
They're
So
probably buying them from Alibaba for $2 or $3.
they're probably buying them from an intermediary.
Yes, probably. I don't know. I'll ask Jay when I see him.
That makes sense.
I'll stop in there on Wednesday.
I have somebody who my mom has ordered from pretty consistently, who's really reliable, and he's pretty cheap. I can talk to her, try and get his number, because they do massive, like mass production, and it's not that expensive from what I know.
Yeah.
And I went and I toured
She
their
would
facility.
have to handle it then, because I don't know. I'm not driving all around town.
No, they deliver to you. Or something like that.
Oh,
I don't know.
really?
It's not. It's not.
Yeah, ask her
Most
then.
of them all can deliver, but yeah, there is the.
I want to make sure what we ordered is in the thing. I want to make sure the color's right. That kind of stuff.
You
I don't want what happened.
And if even when they have a sample, sometimes the sample is a little nicer than what you actually get.
I just don't want to get a shirt that we've gotten for $2 and then it falls apart and it's shitty and it's horrible. Because there's a certain standard that I would like to hold this team up to. Because if we start... That's one of the things that I know as from like my teenager perspective of getting like free stuff. I know when to avoid something because I know that it's cheap and
I
that
usually get Next Level. That's what I use for my studio, and I'm really picky about what I sell. It's Next Level. I think it's nicer than Gildan, and it's softer. But it's still a good price. I gotta take this one.
okay.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem.
I knew there was going to be drama this week. That phone call is proving it. Not my drama. Just drama around it. You know what I mean?
There's plenty in there.
People bringing it to Also, can you put a little hat on and just see what it looks like?
Yeah.
On the new one?
Yeah.
I kind of want to see it.
Yeah.
Well, also because the other thing too is like maybe we can have two, so the avatar. The avatar on competition has something different rather than
No,
just the gear.
so that's the thing is that we're known for the gear. Which, and that's also the other thing is like what I was talking about originally is you notice how there's dishes here. What I was thinking of is you make literally a dinosaur, but instead of it having a head, it's a gear. So it would be like a...
Oh yeah, you already made that.
No, that it's different.
Oh.
So it's gonna be. I understand what you're saying, and I said, I basically what I'm saying is I already found a solution.
Oh, okay, that's fine. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go outside.
Yep.
Person back.
No, I mean like a bee. What? Do you not know how bees society works? No. I do not know. You say money, I think. So like in the bee society. Yeah, it is. Like, they have.
not. I can understand. Like, why are they calling? Alright, well, I think I'm gonna probably go.
Yeah. That sounds good. I'll probably leave it a little bit too.
You know, the t-shirts are, there's plenty of places that get t-shirts from. I'm not gonna.
No, we don't need to be spending money on that right now. I mean, we can
Well, no,
talk
for the
about it.
team.
Like the team can have a meeting and say, "Do we want to order these?" and come up with a design, or Lulu can make a new design and they can. So it's in the.
Yeah, the problem is, like, if we go to an event and the t-shirt's like $10-12,
No, you
it starts
can't.
it starts to become really expensive.
They're blowing out like 30 T-shirts per
Yeah,
game.
I know.
So no.
Now, I already did like scan on Alibaba, looked at the grams per square meter would be the metric they use. You can get things as
Oh,
heavy
do you
as
buy
a
it by like? Oh, I see what you're saying.
It's like sheet thread count.
Yes.
GSM is how thick the fabric is,
Okay.
and that material pretty much drives the cost of shirts more than anything else. Sewing doesn't change that much, so there's some $2 to $3 options, $50 unit minimums. That sounds exactly like what we can make.
I mean, that's all.
Yeah.
Putting out a T-shirt can.
I mean, there are some 97 cent T-shirts. I'm a little concerned about those.
Well, they're probably. I don't know what their printing would be like. They're probably like really thin.
Yeah, they're gonna be really shaky.
Yeah.
And that's, if you do go the absolute lowest bargain supplier on Alibaba, you're gonna get it.
Yeah.
Just like the water bottles last year. That was definitely not the cheapest person that could do those. But I thought they were
Yeah.
pretty nice.
Yeah.
And I've been seeing literally that same brand at a bunch of places,
Yeah.
a bunch of stores, and I'm like, oh, this is literally the same one I saw. For $40. So.
Yeah. They're really expensive.
Yeah. But you can get what you pay for sometimes. So.
I guess.
and
I
part
love
of me-
my free one that I got 10 years ago. It's like the only one I like.
There are some
My
nicer-
coffee one.
Yeah, there's some nicer ones out there.
But it's definitely this generation thing. Like
Yeah.
if I have a free one, that's the one I use.
I totally get it. I mean, like, what is it?
But these kids.
Corksicle makes some really nice ones. But
Oh
those,
yeah.
those are like
Somebody
40,
left one of
50
those.
bucks.
How much are they?
They can be 40, 50 bucks for just a big
Take
cup.
that. I have one that's been sitting in my lost and found for like 8 months at the studio.
At that point, I think it's gone.
Oh no, they would have come back by
Yeah,
now
yeah,
for
they
it.
would have.
I'm saying I can take it home.
He didn't leave, so he might be in the classroom or in the shop.
Is Billy a senior or a junior?
He's a junior.
Is Billy? I just was curious. I couldn't
pretty
remember
sure
if Billy
he's a
was a junior or a senior, and I want to make sure they do it right on the.
Really a junior, yes, I'm pretty sure.
Pretty
Okay.
sure he was. Because of the Dean's List discussion.
I told the girls to do a they're going to do it in March, to do one of the gazettes that features all the girls on the team. Because there's like 7 or 8 of them.
7 or 8.
Yeah, half the team almost.
It's half the team. You're
Yeah.
right. It's exactly half the team.
We have
Do we
18.
have? You have 18 officially
registered.
signed up.
18, but there's only about 15 or 16.
Are there? Do we have a few that haven't signed up?
Not that I have to go. I would need to go look and see.
Everybody that went to the kickoff is signed up. So
Okay, so we're at
the
18.
parents signed up too.
What happened to those? There was a couple of younger freshmen here. Like,
I don't know what
Neil.
Carlos. Neil is
They
not.
were
I know.
here.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. They were here for like 1 or 2.
they were here for
There's
like
a
a
couple
full
of
week.
people who haven't been here very much.
I know there's some other activities that might be pulling people in, but
Okay. Weren't they twins or something? Do you know what I'm talking about? They were here like the first week. And I thought they went to kickoff with us.
well, I didn't make kickoff because I almost never commit kickoffs.
Oh, you weren't there. I couldn't remember if you were there.
But
I'll
yeah,
ask
there have
Gavin.
been a few freshman. Well,
They were super
sorry,
involved.
what's her name? She's
Lilu.
not Lilu.
Brennan?
Brennan. Yeah. She's a freshman, isn't she?
Yeah.
Okay. I think she's the only one I know of here today.
Just gonna set these over here. Remind me.
Sure thing. Do you want me to file them away?
Yeah, sure.
Here's our. Papers. These are all of the empties. I told the girls I'm gonna get a mallet for this, and they almost knocked my hat. I almost knocked myself out. I fell into it.
We could move that over a little. If
Well, now we're getting used to it, and I'm like, we're gonna bring a mallet in, and every time anyone needs media, we're gonna ding it. And then put a little
that's
ding.
not bad. I mean,
Oh God, I was just joking.
you can have a little fun with stuff. It's build season, so we can't, there's a bunch of.
Yes. I mean, is the robot coming along? Because it feels very. It's like all the other years, I'm like, that's all everyone was doing.
So
Unless I just wasn't here a lot and I didn't notice.
the robot, I think, is coming. So I think the robot's going to be a lot simpler. Everybody's robots is in some ways simpler than previous years.
I've
so.
just never seen like Gavin work on the robot as much as he has this year. He's working on it every day. Well, he's not right now, but he was earlier.
Well, you got to get some of that in place to do the programming and things, and he's also,
Yeah, I mean, it's good. I've just never seen him work on it as much. He's probably like, let's get it.
So he's also been kind of running his department, if you like.
Oh,
Think about that.
true.
Team captain versus
True.
programmer.
True.
So
These are all, these need to be empty. They're messy, little elves.
they're
Jeez.
teenagers.
I was like, I cleaned it up last Saturday before I left. I'm like, what's going on? It's all bad. Messy little elves.
Yeah. Well, eventually they'll have to live by themselves, deal with their own mess. That they'll either change or they won't.
Yeah. I agree.
I saw you had your coat.
Oh, I was I had to take a phone call. But I guess I'm going to go. Are you going to work on the Gazette? What are you doing? Or you just want to talk to your friends? I don't care what you do. I'm not micromanaging you.
I know.
Just so you know.
I know. I know what they should do to that. But there's like,
What's the problem? Are you bored?
it's just like effort. I don't want to.
Well, it doesn't have to. I think the Gazette goes out Fridays or Saturdays because we were a week behind. So you have all week to work on it. Let's see.
Did you actually say it was going? How frequently it was
I
going
said
out?
regular.
Weekly, but even if we don't get it regularly, even if we don't do it weekly and we do it bi-weekly, would be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. You're getting all your. Billy's a junior, right? Okay.
There's so many juniors.
Did you do your Gus talk?
No, we're about. Hey, so no one wanted to do the one. No one wanted to do the best. So we're doing a different thing.
No, that's fine. Whatever you do will be cute and funny.
We're gonna do like everybody holding the pieces of like different things around the shop, like a fish.
I like it.
Yeah. Henry's gonna hold a rat.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yay.
All right. Well,
All right,
I'll probably see you
John.
Wednesday.
All right, see ya.
Bye.
Bye. Alright, well, it's 8 o'clock already?
Oh,
Maybe I'll go give it a just hang out with my friends.
I mean,
I don't have a friend to hang out with unless I like this week.
is there anything else you want to get done?
Not really. We was working on,
She said,
we was gonna make a, we had a, like a specific
Anyone want to help make a robot
For
box?
like true bucks.
What's a robot box?
It's going to be the temporary hopper for more trials.
Sure.
It's just a box. I need some cutters.
Do it, Brennan. Do you need another person?
No one's fine.
Oh, okay.
Tomorrow's not all.
It's like, oh, it's over there. I see it. You see it? Oh, yes. That's enough.
Sorry.
Stop saying sorry.
Sorry.
So tired. So tired, dude.
You probably did too much plowing. Did you guys get up early?
Got up at like 9.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't sleep that well, but like, I've just been exhausted. I don't know what it is about like last week and this week. It's just exhausting.
We have a lot of really, really big planetary shifts going on right now that have never been.
Yes.
So when these big guy planets are shifting into a new sign, the first time in 180 years, but all of them are going, you're going to energetically feel that. You're either wired, it just depends on your body, or you're exhausted,
Hold on. So
Or you're both, right?
I
You're
know-
wired and can't sleep, but you're exhausted.
I know all of my house signs. So, and my mom is an absolute nerd.
What's your birth chart?
So my rising is Pisces. My
Oh, this is the last hurrah for you guys. All those big planets are moving out of Pisces and into Aries in the next few weeks.
well, yes, but then there was another thing that was so my rising sun is Pisces. My rising moon is Virgo, and then I can't remember.
What's your sun sign?
My sun sign is Pisces.
So what's your rising?
My,
It's your ascendant or your rising?
hold on, let me
Do you know
check.
your time of birth? I can look it up.
No, I have it on my phone. My mom has had our birth charts like ingrained in our minds. So my rising is Gemini, my Mars is Leo, my moon is Virgo, my Saturn is Libra, my Pluto is Capricorn, Neptune and Mercury are Aquarius, and then Jupiter, Sun, Venus, and Uranus is Pisces.
Is that your chart?
Yes.
Let me see if you have any stelliums.
Oh, you and my mom would get along.
We also have a huge full moon in Leo coming up.
I know. My sister's a Leo. I'm
A lot
terrified.
of oppositions with that. It might be a pretty intense moon.
It's going.
You do. So you have a stellium in your in Pisces. That means 3 or more planets.
Yeah. What the hell is happening here? What?
Oh, and it's in your 10th house of career. Oh, you have the sun in your 10th house? You're gonna be really successful. You'll be very successful. You'll make a lot of money.
Yeah, I know.
Not if that. I'm not saying that it matters to everybody, but it's typically,
It matters to me.
But it's typically what you see. If you have a sun in your 10th house, you are typically gonna be a.
Yeah, and I think I have like Leo and something with wealth. I can't remember. But it's very funny because my sun is the two fish pulling away from each other, and then my rising is the twins.
Yeah, so you have water, air, and earth. That's a nice balance. Mm-hmm. Water, air, and earth.
Yeah. Yeah, I have that one app, this one, the Astro Gold.
Yeah, my friend loves that app.
Yeah, my mom's had it on me and my sister since we were born. What is happening? Can I like type?
What are you spelling? Or what are you trying to spell?
The combined. Hold on.
Or maybe just say unified team? Unified North and South? Doesn't sound good?
They're so funny. How do I import text?
The only thing on your wall, Casey, if you can set it up.
So tired. Yeah, no, I know all of this stuff. I know that this year is supposed to be really good for. It's supposed to be really good for Pisces, I think. Well, something is
You have a lot of heavy
changing.
shit moving around, like Saturn.
Yeah.
and usually when Saturn leaves the sign and goes into the next one, all the work you did, like Saturn rewards at the end of it. So moving into Aries, which would be your,
You want me to look at?
oh, it would be your 11th house. So that is going to be big for you.
Yeah.
So you're going to have a huge stellium of planets in that. 11th house of partnerships, groups of people. It's good.
Yeah.
You know, big groups that you belong to. So you'll probably see like a huge.
I should talk to my aunt, see what she's predicting for this year, what she has predicted recently. Because she's a medium. Yeah? Hell yeah, girl.
I don't usually do much anymore, but I did for years. Right? I got a little too tired. It takes a lot out of me, and it's not really. I can't. It's a lot.
Yeah.
I had a lot of space in my life to offer it and do that for people back then.
But
mostly I just talk to dead people.
Yeah.
Which is no big deal to me because I had a lot of people that died around me. So they just give me the heads up, like, you need to go do this.
Yeah.
Go get the kids' passports. Like, last October, no, before the election, my sister came to me and said, go get the kids' passports. Just go do it. It's very specific things. Okay, so I did. And now I'm like,
That makes sense.
that is exactly why she said it.
Yeah.
And like with Kim as being transgender too, can't even get a passport now.
Yeah.
Just a lot of craziness.
I think
But anyway, yeah, I only just pick up on collective energy. You know, it's really all I do now.
I can. So my aunt, she's like a medium. Like she does like complete like historic reenactments, and she'll go into trances. And
I don't do that.
no, I get it. It's a lot. I understand why.
Or they're sentient.
Yeah.
They just because they tell me they download it, I share it.
Yeah.
But that other there is different modalities of it.
Yeah. She I think it was the Christmas before last, she came here and she did a seance for everybody. It was like me, like my mom's coworker, it was like a couple of other of our close friends and stuff. And there was a lot of stuff that like was pretty much confirmed. Like pretty much it was confirmed that my cousin is a medium, that my sister is, that I'm teetering on the edge, that my mom is. It's like all of these things, and like so much so that like my cousin Caitlin, she like ended up like jumping at the table because something happened, and it was this entire thing. And I mean, a lot of like right after the beginning of last year, I tried to dive into that kind of stuff. I've been trying to be more spiritually open, especially with all the medical problems that was happening. And I did notice that after I started doing that, that's when like we figured out what was causing my health issues, like all of these. And that's one of the things that my aunt said is that it was going to be really hard and difficult, but there was going to be some amount of relief, which, you know, and it's really crazy because she's married to a professor in Washington. I can't remember where he teaches. It's some Ivy League college, but she's the psychic and he's the scientific. It's kind of funny.
It is funny, but it's so like starting like even scientists can't deny all this stuff now. I read a huge New York Times article about it. And I'm like, because intuition is faster than intelligent, like human intelligence. It just
Right.
is. But it just takes time for science to catch up with it.
Yeah, and that's one of the things is most recently when I've been taking like really difficult tests, I have something that'll immediately jump out to me and then I just choose that. And 9 times out of 10, I get that answer correct. So it's definitely one of those things that it's like,
Well, you guys, I mean, honestly, it's like you're so young to be trusting it already. I didn't trust it when I was your age. It
Yeah.
took me to like in my 30s. Then it was undeniable. I'm like, okay, all right.
Yeah.
I mean, I could even see them too. I try not to. I'm like, I don't really want to see them.
Yeah.
I'm really bothered by that. Just
me it was.
just download the stuff. I don't really need to see it.
right. Yeah.
I don't want to. Like I've already been like, please don't do that again.
Yeah. And I
And
mean,
they don't.
yeah.
They listen.
Yeah, they will. And I mean, one of the things that I constantly say is that the energy that you put out will come back. And one of the things with my family is they moved to Louisiana and then they moved to Kentucky. And then being in Detroit, we got a lot of voodoo in the family. So we,
So like white collar, like I can see even in like Louisiana, it being so much more grace because it's part of the.
culture. Yeah, we originally.
And I feel like Kentucky's a little less, and Detroit's like what? Like it's more accepted now, but it wasn't always.
Right, which makes sense.
My kids don't accept it. They're always like, "Mom, you're weird."
Yeah, so we originally immigrated to New Orleans, and then we moved to Louisville,
Oh, Louisville, I love it.
and then my mom came to Detroit.
Okay.
So
Work. Oh, school, you said.
yeah,
Yeah.
my bad, I just didn't hear you. But it's that jumping to those French African American things. It's very specific, and actually, if you look back at the history, outside of New Orleans, we're the most prominent city with voodoo. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah, and
Huge.
it's crazy, and it's just one of those things. Is that if you go into my house, you see Jewish symbols, you see Celtic symbols, you see Wiccan symbols, you see Christian symbols, you see crystals, you see everything. Because one of the things is that my sister Mara definitely has way more psychic ability than I do.
Is she older than you?
No, she's younger.
Oh, okay.
She's
How much younger though?
like 3 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did it show up when she was really little? She didn't lose it yet?
Nope.
Great. A lot of
Yeah.
them lose it, or they forget about it.
Yeah.
And they remember later. It's kind of like what happened with her.
It's one of
So that's good that she has it.
it's one of those things, and I mean I definitely experienced it a lot when I was younger, and like now I don't experience it as much. Like I would see so much.
Yeah. It's kind of scary though when you're that little. You don't really know. Especially if you don't come from a family that has any of those gifts.
Yeah.
At least your family had the gifts and they could.
Yeah.
They probably were softer with you if you said something.
Yeah.
Mine were like, you're making stuff up. I'm like, no, I'm really not.
Yeah, with my mom's side of the family, they were pagan. They were the witches that escaped. So all of that, but my dad's side of the family is very against that. So I've experienced both sides of the coin. So it's weird. And honestly, like now it's kind of gotten to the point where I kind of just sense energy. Like right now, I can get to this kind of like flow state where just I don't feel anything. But if I get into that, it'll be like click. And like it's just one of those really weird things. And I mean, I remember you know the whole entire thing about like shadow people? Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, that happened to me almost constantly when I was younger. And then it just got to the point where nobody would listen, so I just stopped pointing it out.
Yeah.
And so
You get kind of muted. I know. I was like that too.
yeah, and like when we did the seance, I think we did a pendulum individually.
Oh yeah.
And I got confirmation that my Mama Mary is watching over me. One of my distant aunts is watching over me, and then my my grandpa's dad is watching over me.
That's nice. That's comforting.
Right. But here's also one of the other things, is my Mama Mary, I had a very close relationship with her, even though I'm, in Michigan and stuff. And she's one of the first people in Louisville that went to college, one of the first women in Louisville to go to college, to get a degree, to start and hold her own business. And she is this amazing woman. And she was even amazing up until she died, and she was the person that held the entire family together. So
When did she pass away?
2017.
Was she sick?
No, she was just old. Yeah. So, and then I can't remember. I think it's grandmother, which is another one of those very strong female characters in my mom's side of the family, but I never met her. And then the interesting thing,
How was it?
Good. No, you're good.
one of
You don't want to work on this?
one of the very interesting things about my aunt saying that on my dad's side that my grandpa's father was watching over me was I had never met him. He died before my parents even got together. And he died from a suicide. He died, and then his abusive wife covered it up as an accident for the insurance.
Whoa! You can't do that shit.
What is this lore? What
We're
conversation?
We're talking
today?
about. I know we're talking about psychic astrology stuff. Not together, just separate.
No,
But
yeah.
we're in that.
We're in that.
We're in that orbit.
Yeah,
First, it started with astrology. Now we're talking about.
because she's a medium. She's really cool.
It just
Talk to
means
dead people.
Oh, what?
It's been that way my whole life. I don't talk about it.
It's dope though. Mom, stop talking to Aunt Susie.
He thinks all my astrology stuff is done too. And I've been doing it since I was 12.
Well, here's also the
It's
other thing.
clearly,
It's
like,
scientifically
a hobby.
proven. It's gravitational pull.
Well, for sure, that's what I always try to say to people. I'm like, the moon makes the tides.
Tides.
What makes you think that a planet also doesn't create an energetic frequency? It does.
My parents don't believe in astrology.
I know, I'm sorry. You don't have to tell me I like astrology. It's just a hobby.
It's not that deep. Don't worry.
Well, there's a lot of
People.
I was raised Catholic, so there's a little bit of a disconnect. Luckily, my mom was there. My mom was also psychic, but she didn't know. But my mom used to take me to tarot card readings when I was really young. But my mom wouldn't get stuff done for me. I couldn't see the board for 5 years of my elementary to middle school.
Right.
I'm like, Mom, I can't see the board. Mom, I can't see the board. Oh, you're fine.
Oh, because you need a glass.
Yeah, I needed glasses.
What?
So then she took me to see a tarot card reader, and Janine, the lady, was like, you need to take your youngest daughter to get her eyes checked.
Yeah.
And then then she took me. She would only do it, but we were all very Catholic too. But I know that it's,
Yeah.
but that's how.
One of the things that
Crazy.
I've been very appreciative of is I've been exposed to pretty much every single religion. If you walk into my house, you'll see every single
I
religious
just studied
symbol.
them. I thought they were
No,
fascinating.
my
in college.
mom, so she went to U of D Mercy. So that was a thing that was required. And she was
Comparative religions was?
yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And she
did not know
needed,
that.
We talked about it a lot, even when I was little in third grade, because I went to an Episcopalian church for choir, right? So they were
yeah.
all the churches do it. you know. she's
Interesting.
which is very.
Our Catholic Church never did anything.
No, that's it, it's very, especially since you live around here, it's more accepted to talk about that. But if you live more up north, that's
Yeah.
yeah. And one of the things is that my family, like my mom, never came from a very religious place. She really didn't like religion, but
spiritual.
then the way yes, very much spiritual. Like my nana, she's all about the essential oils. It's everything natural. And so it's all of that. And like you would have the Chinese herbal treatment before you ever went to the doctor.
Yeah, she had her own little medicine shop for
Right.
plant medicine.
Okay, bye.
Plant medicine.
But one of the things that I'm very thankful for is me growing up in Detroit is any experience I've had with Christians, Catholics, anything like that was African American church. My babysitter, she would take me to
Is it
church.
like a Baptist church? What?
I
didn't
can't
even know what it
even
was?
remember.
But
But
you were so little?
yeah.
What?
Yeah, but it was an African American church,
Did you
and
like a lot of like song, praise, and worship? I love it.
it was
They do.
it's some of the best experiences
Yeah.
I've ever
It's just
had.
so high vibe, you know?
And then, like, one of the first times that I experienced, like, white church, I was absolutely, like, flabbergasted. Because I'm,
In a
like,
good way or a bad way?
in a bad way. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
what?
So stiff.
Why are you making this, like, it's supposed to be the Lord. It's love, it's passion. It's not,
Was it Catholic? It was quite Catholic. And I love part of the Catholic Church. I love the ritual. But there's so much.
yeah.
There is so much.
And the problem is that people, like, nowadays are making religion the entirety of who they are, what is important. And the thing is that,
Ideologies are really getting out of control.
yeah, like for me, I don't believe in any religion. I believe one God, many faces. She, whoever the hell they are, projects himself in a
However you're supposed to hear it. However you're meant to hear it. So it's one God
Right.
speaking through many mouths.
yes.
Type of thing.
And
Yeah,
then
I get
I believe that there is a place, whatever the afterlife is death comes, they take you and they bring you to wherever you believed. So, like, there's a place for atheists, there's a place for Buddhism, there's heaven and hell, there's reincarnation, like, there's everything. And I do actually believe that the worst of the worst do get reincarnated. I think in my head that's
Because
the
they have
most
to come back
logical.
and redo it again. They didn't do a good job. They gotta redo it. I think most of us have to come back over and over.
Yeah, I think the highest thing that you can get is being able to remember who you were. Being able to be who you were. Kind of like the good
It's
place.
interesting because when I realized I had like this ability, it was really after a big traumatic event I went through, realized I had this ability, and then I was like, oh, this is just a remembering of what I was in my past life. That's all it was. It was all flooding back. I was probably a healer, a yogi, who knows, lived in India, something of that nature. For
Yeah.
sure. Because it's so, like, intuitive in me. I don't even have to, like,
I
it's just who
don't
I am.
I don't have any memories of being somebody else, but
Me either. But it's a memory of, like, oh,
yeah.
this must be what I did.
Yeah,
'Cause it's
like
coming,
I
it's trying to
definitely
get through you in this life in some way.
I definitely felt like I was a scientist or a humanistic person.
Yeah.
Like something like that.
Yeah.
They're doing the YouTube thing I want to do.
Yay.
But like I definitely know that I was an artistic person, but I was rational.
Yeah.
So it's this whole thing. What is this?
This is the
Oh, this is Com's bag.
Yeah, that's the video.
You have to keep this?
No, not forever. But right now, yeah. Hold the pick. What should I hold for my home?
That's a great question.
You could hold a placard.
This.
Oh. That's a little like
If there's
seasoned bird.
if there's 3 robots, only 8 can climb it.
No, you can climb on the side here, and then you could climb on the middle. No, just. We're just gonna lever ourselves off the ground to get bumpers. I have to get the bumpers off the ground. So we'll hook on here.
Dream bigger.
All a matter of what. This is real. To do this level of climb, it takes something we want to do. We want to run stars.
Yeah.
That's
Very interesting.
Dude, I used to eat one.
No, me too. I would eat lemons like apples and onions.
No, not that far. Like, if there's like, so the peel, yeah, no. I did that thing with, I took a bite, like when there's lemon in the water, I was like, no, I just remember I went to the farm's house, only said, hey, here's your principal, like, ask for a bite, and then took a bite from the farm's house. He was all talking to him, he's with a straight face. I'm calling him as like, oh, hey, Mr. Bishop.
Hey, what's he doing?
It was so cool. I got the problem. I don't know.
I just feel like confused. Do you feel intimidated?
Literally a paladin. I mean, not by someone else. Not for eating it more. Wait, that's so funny. I also have solvers that I can't use myself. Yeah, that's so funny. Oh, of course, there's probably some American. No, I have solvers.
Pray, everyone pray today.
I can't use that though. And also, I need I'll sell it. I'll buy it for $5. Yeah. I do really want to do what's his plan, and then maybe positive. That'd be so funny. It's so funny, Brandon. Oh, it'd be so funny. Oh, it is.
All right, I'm heading out.
All right. See you later. Sorry.
All right. Did you guys make your TikTok? TikTok, TikTok. All right, I'll see you guys Wednesday.
See ya.
Here Wednesday.
Yup.
I don't know how I don't have boots or a coat or a Brennan, you should pick up one of us.
Sure, guys.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Yeah, they work. It's
The government says I'm crippled.
No, I was here. I would have had 5 minutes. I don't know if I can keep up.
How many hours do you work? A dust mountain?
I don't know how much.
I probably
I don't think you can work.
No, Brennan, you got this. I'm gonna die. No, I'm gonna collapse.
Told ya.
No.
Oh, for real? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. We gotta boot this up and install like the most brain rot toddler games. And then Brennan's holding it like this.
Wait, why are my eyes closed or not? You should write red, put red X's over my eyes. Oh, wait, you
Blind class? My pants are down.
Too many beats. Yeah.
I know, yeah, yours is gonna be longer. Those aren't brain rot.
Those were our games.
How's your fruit? Yes, we did, and it works efficiently. We're waiting on the wood cover. Yeah. So they're almost done with the red one. Don't touch that. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Basketball game.
I'm gonna wash my hands after touching that. Or more. February.
How do you think 6'7" is funny with your type A be positive? That's so funny.
It's every it's running in today. I don't have a rebound. Here's my trigger. My trigger word is I don't know. Because when someone says I don't know, I'll go. That's my trigger.
Is 6'7" or what's your type AB positive? Yeah, see, that's so funny.
6'7" is positive.
No, but what's your type AB positive is hilarious.
See, we've established that I don't think.
You think it's hilarious because you told us what he is. What's your type AB positive would be hilarious?
Yeah, then you want the slide. You want the slide.
It makes no
I don't know.
sense.
I want the green machine.
Yes, he did. Yeah, I know. It's putting over camera. Yeah, I am. I don't think it's supposed to.
North plus south equals
Or we could name it like 8 Wait. That'd be so funny though. Just name it after some guy.
John Robot.
This will go like It's already taken.
Somebody find out what means. That's it. What's the rest of? Find out. Everybody beside that. Everybody can. I know. If I do another time, I'll get sidetracked and forget the first one. That's why I listen to music on the show.
I said 2 already. No, I really don't. 1/3. I'm trying to get rid of the first one.
It was great, sir.
Do you ever get any? Yeah. How? You're like, yeah, kind of words. Yeah, I'll take it. Everything I sell, basically. Basically. I think you've been a little bit more, I think Allie is less likely to allow it.
That's so nice.
But again, I think that's
Is that why it looks so bad?
Yeah. It's because I didn't care.
That's so good.
That's so evident. That's so evident.
That's so evident.
This one's
on this table. They're in the restroom. Oh, I said that. Hey guys. Brandon, when is the unified team meeting?
Monday, February
Around. Okay,
Also, February 2nd is when the merch, will both mark closes, so. Closes. Like, that's when it needs to be due. So read it.
knee surgery tomorrow? No, it was like 3 years ago. And it gives you. It doesn't matter. It wasn't funny then. It's not what you did about it. Wait, surgery on a grave? That's the only way to tomorrow. See, okay, that is funny, but so is what's your type AB positive. It's just as funny as that. Or whatever. It's funny because it's funny, you know? Because you didn't know what I don't know what's his type. That's so less funny than what's his type B. Yeah. Or whatever my blood type is.
No, but then it's different.
Are you thinking
If we were just like if we were just like the same eyeglasses high this one, I'm glad maybe yes.
Okay.
That's where fellow gets
it's like something that happened, and it's really weird, and it's really off-brand, but it's really fun.
You know what was really fun? I was on that.
Nick, isn't that or Evan, or Nick and Evan, isn't that such a great idea? This is why I should be on media. What's his type? AB.
Oh,
Okay,
I
that's gonna be hard. This is why I should be on media.
Wait, Gus. I think you know. Yes!
Yeah, that's so fucking fun.
Yeah, that's basically what
You know what I've been really wanting to do? All of our water playing. Yeah.
As the youngins say.
As the youngins say. Are you leaving?
Yeah.
Alright, see ya.